We'll go ahead and introduce people, starting off over here to my left.
My name is James McCoy, Captain in the Investigations Division for the Pocatello Police Department.
Major Roger Schei, Rogerschei. I'm the Deputy Chief of Police for the Pocatello Police Department.
And Steve Herzog, I'm the Bannock County Prosecutor.
Thank you all for coming out today. I appreciate everybody coming. This is a news brief for everybody, including the public. On 3/19/19 at 7:39 p.m., officers responded to 1055 McKinley in reference to an unattended death. A family member had come to the location because they had not heard from the resident. The family member discovered that their relative was deceased and called the police. Patrol officers responded and secured the scene. After reviewing the scene, detectives were contacted and responded along with evidence technicians. Detectives are actively working the scene, collecting evidence and interviewing neighbors. We are following up on leads and investigating this incident as a homicide. There are no suspects in custody. We are asking that the public has seen anything suspicious, including people or vehicles during the last 72 hours in the area, to contact detectives at 208-234-6121. That's 208-234-6121. The public needs to be aware that this occurred and be vigilant, and to lock the windows and doors. Please report any suspicious activity to the Pocatello Police Department. In the event of an emergency, please call 911. This is an active investigation, and we will be updating the media when we can release more information. I'll go ahead and allow a few clarifying questions, but there's not a lot more information that we can release at this time. Yes?
Cause of death?
We're not releasing that at this time. We don't want to interfere with the investigation and any leads that might come in.
Is there anything you can comment as to what makes you think it might be suspicious death?
Not at this time. Just that we are investigating it as a homicide.
Do we have the name of the deceased?
We do, but we're not releasing it at this time.
Is there any concern for public safety?
You know what? Go ahead, Jim.
We are investigating as an active homicide. We do not have a suspect in custody. That's why we want the public to remain vigilant, and also to make sure that they watch for their own safety. Lock your doors and windows, and just be aware of strangers in the area.
If they see something suspicious, please call us. Let us investigate it. We will, if they see something that they think is an emergency, like we said, make sure to call 911 and stay on the line with the dispatchers so we can get that information to the officers responding.
Any other details surrounding this, what people should be looking for, anything along those lines in regards to finding a suspect?
Not at this point. And again, we don't want to scare the public. We have no indication, there's nothing to show that this is anything more than an isolated incident, okay? But please be safe. That's all we're saying.
We want them to be aware that this did occur and that at this moment in time we do not have anybody in custody.
Did you have any leads in the case?
We are collecting evidence, and we will follow up on all the leads. Our detectives are out now generating more leads. So, yes.
Was it a person live alone, or you said family were?
You don't want to release that information because it might interfere with any tips we might get.
Did it appear as if there were potentially any other crimes committed? Is there house in disarray or forced entry or any sort of items missing from the home?
Again, we don't want to interfere with the ongoing investigation.
I'm sorry, was the, if you wouldn't mind again, was the victim a male or female?
We're not going to release that information
Okay.
right now based off what Captain McCoy said. So.
Okay.
We're talking about an adult here, though?
Yes, yes, we are talking about an adult. And just to be clear, okay, the more information that we put out right now as to cause of death, if the house is in disarray, anything like that, could cause false tips to come in, or it could cause us to ignore or not give priority to a tip that does come in. That's why we're holding back the information. It's not that we don't want the public to know, it's to, so we have a better chance of solving the crime.
So it'll legitimize the credibility of the person calling in, so that's why, that's the why.
You know when the person's last seen before the,
Yes, we do. Again, we're not releasing that.
And as we get more information that we can release, we'll let you guys know. If we need to do a further follow-up press conference, we will do that. We'll notify you. Obviously, we'll be working with the Bannock County prosecutor on what we can release and what needs to be released to keep the credibility of the investigation.
We realize this is frustrating for you guys because we're not releasing a lot of information, but we have to protect the case.
Are you working with any other law enforcement on this, the county or anything along those lines?
We're utilizing all of the available expertise that's in the area. So, yeah. Any other questions?
Thank you. Appreciate you coming out and helping us out. And so we'll let you know if there's more information.
Attorney, prosecutor, you have anything to add to this?
No, not until the investigation's done, and at this point, I don't have any comments.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
thank you.
Thank you.